Yo, which y'all want to take me hot to go, eh? It's like they say about pizza, you know? I'm hot and I'm ready. I might not be good, but I am hot and I am ready. How y'all good doing? Y'all doing well? Where am I? That's the real question. There I am. For some reason, this button's meant to make me appear when I press it. For some reason, it doesn't. Might have to fix that. Woo! Anyway, y'all guys ready to return to Castle Bioshock? That's right. You can take me hard to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hard to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hot to go. Look, it's Bioshock. There it is. You see it? You seeing this shit, chat? You seen it? I never noticed I can sort of like signal behind me like that before. Ha! I should use this feature in my modern more. Look at that. Look, you see that back there? It's back there. It's behind me. Bioshock 2 has this. Well, actually, both Bioshocks have this really annoying thing where you cannot like move the window. So I've got to ignore every other window that's behind it, because usually... Okay, here's what happens. Usually I move the game to be over every other window, you know? So that I don't see them. I can't move the Bioshock window. It just won't let you. So, I guess, I'm just... This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter to any of you. This is just something I have to deal with. But, you know, I thought maybe you'd like to know the shit I... No. Thought you might like to know the shit I put up with. One sec. Let me turn the audio down. Use reverb. Oh yeah, look at this. Video game. How y'all doing? Before we get started, I did want to talk about some stuff. I wanted to address the stream yesterday. As some of you know, I started that stream pretty manic. I would like to apologize. I've been going through some stuff. I probably shouldn't have streamed, to be fair. The smelter section at the end, fine. Absolutely happy with that stream. That's why I've clipped it. That's why I've saved that. The rest of the stream, complete train wreck, and I'd like to apologize. Like I said, I've been going through some stuff mentally. There's a lot I've needed to work out. I've been going through the fire and the flames, dude. Been going through the fire and flames. But that's fine. That's fine. That's how we grow as people. You know? What's life without challenges, you know? What's life without challenges? I'll tell you what life is without challenge. Boring. It's boring. Like, everyone's got to have a couple of days where they just go off the rails, you know? Otherwise, you're fucking... Are you really a person? Is someone who's stable every single day really, like, getting the most out of life? Anyway. So, sorry about that. Don't think I didn't notice a lot of people dropping off when I got really manic. Understandable. I watched it back. I was scary. I didn't like what I saw during that stream. Like, Jesus Christ. I need to calm the fuck down a little bit, you know? So yeah, gonna apologize for that. Like I said, it probably won't happen again, at least not for a little while. I hope not anyway. If it does happen soon, then Jesus Christ is my mental state fucked. So I'm hoping it's not gonna come to that. I'm good, I'm fine today. I've come to some realizations. You know, do you mind, before we get started with Bioshock, do you mind if I talk about some things? You know, I don't know if you guys mind at all. You know, just a few things I like to mention. So some of you might know, about a week ago, my girlfriend broke up with me. And obviously that was hard for me, you know. Any relationship ending is hard. But, no, she told me why that is. And it made me realize some stuff about me, which is I'm not open about nearly anything, you know? I sort of just let everyone else talk. I'm very quiet. Even on stream, I don't feel like I put much of myself on the table, you know? Most of what I talk about is about the game I'm playing. I can obviously show some skill in the video games. I show skill in video games every day. But I'm very closed off as a person. You know, I'm very closed off as a person. I don't talk about myself a lot. I don't talk about my interests. I don't gush about my interests. I don't talk about the things I like. And that's why she left me, because she felt like in order to get to my deeper personality, she had to really dig. Like, it felt like I was constantly being strong for her or something. Like I was constantly, like, putting up a wall. And she's right. She's absolutely right about that. I have been doing that for years. I can narrow down the trauma that caused me to put up this work, to start doing this. I know what made me start doing this. I won't talk about it. But she's right. And I need to start changing that. I made a few posts on Blue Sky last night talking about my realization and my plans to fix it. And I'm just going to start opening up. I'm just going to start talking about myself, being more unapologetically me. And hopefully it'll make me more interesting, you know? Exactly. Like, here's the thing, is when... Jacqueline is... my ex-girlfriend's named Jacqueline. I say my ex-girlfriend, we're still best friends. She's still one of my best friends. But, you know, she's very good at noticing little things about people, you know? She's very good at telling, you know, what makes someone special. And despite us dating for, like, months, she couldn't pinpoint anything for me. Like, I was so closed off that she could pinpoint stuff about our friends so easily, but she could not pinpoint a single thing about me. Like, she struggled. And, you know, that really says something about the way I've been presenting myself. About how closed off I've been to, like, nearly everyone around me. And, yeah. So, like, you know, Jacqueline's already moved on is the thing, you know? Like, and how could she not? Because she just, like, I was such a smooth surface to slide past, you know? Like, there was nothing to grab onto there. I was just such a smooth surface to slide past. She slid on past me and onto the next person. Jacqueline's not a nightmare. She's scary, but she's not a nightmare. And yeah, that's, you know, a problem. I didn't leave an impact. And it's not her fault. It's purely my fault, you know? And so I need to make sure that part of my personality, I need to make sure my personality's bumpy, you know? I need to make sure there's stuff to grab onto, and also stuff for people to bounce off of. If there's nothing for people to bounce off of, then you're just a completely smooth surface. People slide past you onto the next person. I need to make sure, whether or not people grab on or they bounce off, I need to make sure there's an impact there, you know? Like, even if people bounce off, at least you left a bruise, you know? Know what I'm saying? So, that's my goal going forward, is I'm opening myself up. Exactly, how would someone bounce on if there's nothing to bounce off? You have to, there needs to be bumps in your personality, there needs to be things, and I've just been far too quiet and agreeable for the longest time. Probably about the last 4 years, which is when the trauma occurred. I completely shut myself off, I stopped talking about the things I liked, And it's time I change that, because that's not a way to live. And as I found out, it's not a way to keep girls. Because, you know, if they can't pinpoint what they like about you, what the fuck else is there, you know? So, that's my goal. I've said it out loud. Everyone watching knows. Hopefully, I stick to it, because I really want to. I really want to change who I am as a person, so... I hope that explains all that. That's what happened to me yesterday. That's why I was so manic. I was going through that realization. I had no one else to hang out with. I had nothing else to do. I decided to switch on stream. And, you know, fine. The second half, fine stream. First half, now you know how I work through things, I suppose. Anyway, that's about all I wanted to... That's about as personal as I want to get right now. Exactly, it's never easy, but it's gonna be worth it. And, you know, I think the people around me will like me more for it, you know? I think the people around me will like me more for it. It's good for other people. Like, a friend told me the other day, right? My friend used to be, if you don't mind me saying, they used to be, suicidal. Not anymore. But they told me the other day that, when they were having an attack of that feeling, during that attack, I was trying to be strong for them. I tried to logic their way out of it. When what they were actually looking for was an emotional reaction. And eventually I broke down and burst out crying. And when they heard that I had done that, that's what brought them back. The strong fit, like me being strong and trying to logic them out of it, did not work. They were like about to do it until they heard I'd burst down crying. They were looking for that emotional reaction. And that's what's really driving me to change. Because I realized that me being strong and closed off and easygoing can hurt other people as well. Like, it's not just me it's affecting. It's not just, oh, I lost my girlfriend because of it. It hurts other people as well. Because you're not being open and honest with them. And it hurts them. And that's what's driven me to change. Because that's never happening again. That's not going to happen to me again. That's not going to happen to me or anyone else. You know, that really shocked me. That really shocked me. And that's what's driven me to change, so... That I never want to be responsible for that or involved in, like, I will make sure, like, I don't want to become, like, too rough, you know, don't want to become too rough of a ride, but I want people to think to know I'm being honest with them, to know that I am there for them, and as much as I say that, I need to make sure I'm representing it in the things I do, in the way I behave. Because at the moment, I'm not. Like, I can say to someone, I'm there for you, I am here to help. But I guess the words sound hollow because I'm not being open to anyone about anything I like or what I do. And like I said, that's got to change. That's got to change because it hurts me, it hurts other people, it hurts my friendships. And I'm fixing it. You'd think at 30 years old I would be figured out by now, but I guess not. I'm nearly 31. But life... turns out just when you think you've got life figured out, it turns out you've been doing it completely wrong the whole time. That's the way it is. You never stop growing, it's true. Anyway, like I said, that's about as personal as I want to get. I hope that wasn't too much rambling. I guess that's the first step, you know? First step in being open and honest. Done. Tick that off the list. Anyway, you guys ready to play some Bioshock? Some Bioshock 2? I'm ready to play some Bioshock 2. Bold move here? I prefer Bioshock 2 to Bioshock 1. I know not a lot of people agree with that. I prefer Bioshock 2. The gameplay is so much better in Bioshock 2. I think story-wise, it's weaker. Gameplay's so much better in Bioshock 2. And hopefully I can explain why as we go along. Wow, that music didn't last long. 1958. Below the Atlantic Ocean. Ah, the ocean. This is the remastered version, but apparently it's not that much different from the original, and the original won't run for me, so remastered we're going with.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
One thing I don't like about Devil Camping 2, learning that rationalization logic situation, at least sounds so easy. Didn't be enjoying visuals since what most important still to more learn that still learning. Fair enough. Yeah, it's important to learn. But one thing I don't like about Bioshock 2 is that they made it so the little sisters aren't horrifying anymore. You know?
Really fits.
They're not horrifying. Yay, I'm being pet. Yippee, woohoo. Yay. I wish they were still horrifying.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
Oh!
Come with us, little girl.
Want some, big guy? Bigger they are, harder they are!
These guys are really fought.
Get out of here, freak!
They were really like, yeah, we're doing this. Never mind, that guy was right, he's doing it.
He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head.
Why would you let the girl watch this?
Fire.
Like, why would you let the girl watch? That's fucked up. Oh yeah, this is what my daughter needs to see. This guy you playing Russian roulette with an semi-automatic pistol. 10 years later. So having the kid watch was the entire point? It builds character! Oh, typical parent. It builds character.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yo, I'm up. Oh, this sensitivity is rough. Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. Options. Mouse acceleration. Oh, no, off. Okay, that is all off. Okay, fine. That's a bit better. Yo, what up? I'm the Sigma male now. Fallen is Babylon. That girl that woman don't look right. Like this girl, there's something wrong with that one. Sorry if she's watching, but nah. Simple cycle, suffering builds character, suffering builds character, suffering builds character. Oh wait, there she is again. There's two of the same girl. Yo, what up? There's three actually. Was there three? One there. One there. The center. Oh yeah! There's another one. Damn. I'm starting to think actually no one's gone missing in Rapture. I don't think there's a single missing person in Rapture. I think it's all just, I think it's all just the same woman. Yo, there she is. It's the hot woman. Oh, she's gone now. That's a shame. Oh, I thought there's something down here. Oh. Once I go do some bunny hopping. Yo, what up?
Lesson 1, Mop Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
You follow me? Do you know who else got missing and is the same woman? My mom! Zero, 4, 5, 1. Here it is. Never mind, it's 1, 5, 4, 0. I do like that though. What the fuck? Fuck off! I do like that though. The fact that it's backwards, it's fucking cool. My Danny's smarter than Einstein.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. He throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. And as stupid as God.
Father.
Yo, what up? Directly into my fucking veins. Let's go. Careful, boyo.
For such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Like, see, this isn't horrific anymore.
Daddy!
Damn, that hot woman stole that little girl. What the fuck? For those who are not in the know, I do find the big sisters extremely attractive. Yoinked. Hey Sven, how you doing? I'm in the server, by the way, Sven. Not that I want to press you at all. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Whoa! Jesus Christ! No, come on. Give me the fucking... Yo! Oh god, that's lagging. That's lagging. Get out now. Get out now. Oh fuck, I'm stuck. Whoa. Oh, my model started lagging too.
Seven heads and 10 horns. 7 heads and 10. What's going on?
Someone in the you're worth nothing.
You're worth nothing, bitch. Almost as dust as my room. You need to clean that shit for real. For real, for real. Hey Xavier, how are you doing? Excellent, we got power.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum.
Hey
I
Tannenbaum.
know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
You got it, Tannenbaum. Somewhere beyond the sea. Yo, look at that guy. He's doing work. That's what we call a worker. That's the working class right there, gang. Remember this.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Taste of Adam in weeks.
Fucking... Before she's even born, you're like, oh yeah, my daughter's gonna be a social psychiatrist.
Remember,
What a
you are
fucking
not
weirdo.
alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
What would you call a worker that worked in retail? A worker, I guess. Here they are, Rapture's best and brightest. Let's see, so you've got Tannenbaum, Sander Cohen, Su Chong, Elna Lam, Andrew Ryan, and I forget who that guy is. I don't think I know who this guy is. He's new to me.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up.
Clone of Hitler! You've got Hitler's clone!
It was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
I do find it funny that, like, Bioshock 1 ended off, like, Okay, good, thanks to the input. Bioshock 1 ended off like, ended the story of Rapture, basically, you know? It was like, okay, fucking Jack rescues every little sister, and Rapture's basically fucking empty. It's like, okay. So they have to make a reason why there's new ones now, and it's like, oh yes, someone's kidnapping girls on the surface and turning them into more little sisters. Yeah. It's like, okay, that's fine, but it's sort of like, okay. Okay, let's see. How do I use the fucking... I want to know how to use the Eve. First aid is control? No, first aid should be H, I think. I think Eve might just use itself. Okay. I think cloning would be an interesting idea. Cloning Hitler? Yo, what up? You got the rivet gun.
Oh, darling, darling, my heirlooms! Me family!
I fucking love my heirlooms. The fucking the splices in, because this is after Bioshock 1. The splices are more insane than ever. Like fucking being like my heirlooms. So like that I just feel like that I might not a factory worker, but does it, even if that not difficult work, still makes it worth being called a worker. I've seen someone who is not worth for being called a worker. I don't want to use the P word here. P word? Proletariat? What?
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find
Proletariat, yes. I like how this guy's picture is in color because he's like, he's from the surface but later than everyone else. So his portrait's in color because they've developed color photography up there. Yo, what up? What the fuck was that? Why did I shift to the side? Hello. Nice to meet you.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Here she comes. Hello. You're hot. You're hot, but fight we must. Oh, you're a bitch. Oh, fuck. Heal. Big sis more like big. Okay, you don't have to go that far. There, she left. Yeah, I know, sorry.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
I mean, you've got to look, you don't want to scare the child, you know? If this child is even capable of being scared. Somewhere beyond the sea. The banquet wall. Yo, she's scuttling. God, I love the big sister so much. Wait, you already have the river rifle? Yeah. You get it like pretty early on. Yo, there she is. Hey. Hey, come back. No, the river rifle is basically your pistol in Bioshock 2. It's basically your pistol.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
All right, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
Yeah, that guy's got a rocket launcher.
It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, behind him!
Doesn't seem like they got away. Seems like they might have died horribly. Gang, if you got hit by a torpedo, would you die horribly? I'd hope not. Personally, I would simply survive. I seem to remember there was like collectibles around here, you know? That you could find like sea slugs. Although maybe I'm wrong about that. That is a weird part of world geometry. I feel like that's not meant to be like that. I feel like there's meant to be a square there, you know? Yo, is this...
Yes, horribly. Well, that's a matter of taste, really.
Yo, is this a Minecraft reference? Sick Minecraft reference in Bioshock. I see a crash plane was the same plane from Bioshock 1 that landed. Oh. Ah. Rapture. Welcome to Rapture. I am Andrew Ryan. And welcome to Rapture. I fucking love Bioshock, dude. Bioshock has such a unique fucking vibe to it, you know? Like, nothing else is like Bioshock. Not even Bioshock 3 is like Bioshock. Bioshock Infinite. Bioshock 1 and 2 are peak gaming. Bioshock Infinite's trash gaming. But that's fine. I am worried because last time I played this, whenever I used an automatic weapon, the game was crash. I'm hoping that is no longer the case.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Don't call me Delta. I'm a Sigma. Think more games should have a river rifle? I agree. There's a lot of things games should have.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers.
Splicers.
They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
I fucking love the hacking in Bioshock 2 as well. Fuck. If I didn't fuck it up. Fuck. There we go, got it. I don't... Why is it fucking F? I didn't expect it to be F, but I guess that's my own fault. Maybe I'll change that later. Why is that B? What weird bindings this game has by default. At least we have a friend now. Look at that little guy. That motherfucker broke that train.
You can't ignore me. Why not?
F for Beck. F for fucking Hackett.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
F for Baffo. What?
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the Cheka police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
I like how Ryan is apparently like a, it's like meant to be like a great industrialist, but he doesn't realize that people need the sun. Yo, what up?
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born.
Crowd, there's plenty for everyone.
Ah!
But your suffering
Hello,
is
Jackie.
over now.
How you doing?
These men will ease your burden.
Welcome, everyone. How you doing?
Please understand.
Skeleton curse.
Like
Well, of
all
course.
I have done, this is an act of love.
Of course, I couldn't expect anything else.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has
Zoe,
found you.
shout out Jacqueline, please. Or Jacqueline, shout out Jacqueline. Either one, really. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Good job, Zoe. I'm proud of you. I hope you're all doing well. I hope your stream went well. Search corpses for loot. I love search advice for gamers. Search corpses for loot. I drew a picture and I crave food. Well, go get food.
Now you know of the enemy we share. Sophia Lamb.
I am in my
The
server
camera
if
in your
either of you
helmet
fancy it, but I
allows me to
understand if you
watch through your
guys want to take a
eyes.
rest.
And help you to fight her.
Hmm. Somewhere. Alright, you bitches.
Search corpses for loot. Hollow out corpses for hilarious puppetry.
Yo! That's how the Jim Henson Company does it, I think. They don't tell you this, but Kermit's actually the hollowed out corpse of a guy.
Careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Fuck. There we go. Question, are these little drones like cops? Does ACAB include the weird little security drones? This time it does include the weird little security drones. I would cry. Do they eat donuts? Probably not. Oh, I actually turned that one off.
Father,
Yo, what
it's
up?
me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Will do. First, I want to loot this room. Telekinesis.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
You got it. I'm ready to fucking yonk things.
He's up topside now, eyeballing with all the can-can girls. And if anybody gets lippy, pal, he's got the bomb.
He saved a whole kindergarten full of cutesy little brats and went up happy ever after. He was a pansy. End of story.
You can't give half his support when he's done. He's gone now, and Doc Lamb's the news.
Wait, what? I don't want oil, I want that. Fuck! I really fucked that one up. They fucked me. God damn it. Ah, shit. I'm bad at this. I keep getting you gotta hold the button and not just press it. Okay, I think everyone's dead.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. But these days, personal bathysphere...
Yo, look at that guy.
My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
This private vehicle craze will blow over soon. I forget how to switch plasmids. There you go. Soon everyone will be taking public transport again. Mark my words. Oh, hey, it's this guy again.
On some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet,
Fucking love ridiculous debating.
prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
All I hear is that one seems to be trying to clone President.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain. Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Yeah, never go on here from there. No refunds! No return. Yo, hello. Yo, what up? Hey, can you come back, please? I'd really appreciate if you came back.
Head for the elevator.
I ain't dead yet.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of people. Oh shit. Bye. Have fun. Oh shit, they're still shooting me. Fuck.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one.
Oh, an ad's about to start, gang. Gang, an ad's about to start. So we'll pause while we play the ad. I do apologize. I hope you're all having fun, though. I hope everything's going well. Ow, my face. My beautiful face. You have injured me. You have struck me down. Like a worm. Like some sort of a worm. Ah, that's better. You have petted me. Oh, so like some sort of worm. Gang, would you keep a worm as a pet? What would you do if you kept a worm as a pet, eh? Yeah. Would you keep it in like a little jar with air holes and some dirt? I think that's the optimal way to keep a worm. Don't they have like what you call it? Is it a worm farm or is that just ants? Do they have worm farms? They must have worm farms, right? I'll go look this up. Worm farm. Let's have a look. Images. Yeah, they got worm farms. They don't look as cool as ant farms, though, I will say. Like, the, obviously, you know, you guys seen ant farms before, you know? They, you know, they make these cool tunnels all through the dirt, right? Worms don't do that, because worms don't, like, tunnel. Well, they do tunnel, but they push the dirt aside, then the dirt falls back into place. So you don't get any of those cool, like, insecting tunnels. Like, worms are very much just pushing themselves through the dirt, rather than tunneling. And so that just means that the farms are just, like, inherently less interesting, I'm afraid. Sorry to all the worm lovers out there. But, like, when it comes to cool-looking farms, ants everywhere, pushing the dirt, that's true. That's true. Do you think they just... I don't know much about worms, but do you think they, do you think they just open their mouth and go, as they go through? They just fucking... Just... Maybe I should learn about worms, you know? Maybe if I have so many questions about worms, I should look into them. I get... It must be easy to be a worm, right? You know, you're pushing your way through dirt, and also you've got, like, the worm arc begins. I don't think there's gonna be any sort of worm arc. But no, you just like push your way through dirt. All your nutrients and stuff are right there. Don't need to worry about shit because you're just a worm. Would you love me if I was a worm? No. I'm sorry, I just can't imagine loving a worm, you know? Like, maybe if it was always a worm, then I'd be like, yeah, sure, I like this particular worm. But if someone turned into a worm, it would be very difficult to keep communicating with them, you know?
When you are apart
we
for
continue
too long,
on.
your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture,
Worms
you
are
are trapped here as well.
preservants themselves,
The
so
name
true.
of your little one
Perseverance.
is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Yo, what up? Damn. That guy didn't stand a chance. Okay. Come and bite the apple, Eve's garden. That sounds, devilish, devious. Delightfully devilish, Seymour. Bet that ashtray had fucking shit in it. You guys dead or just pretending? I mean, you're a corpse. Yeah, no, you guys are dead. Fair enough.
Dr. Siu Chong's death was a nasty blow.
Oh, this is him. This is Hitler's clone.
Settling into his role. picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
I love that one. He regards his little sister, she would a common houseplant. A common houseplant. Honey, hey honey, would you be my Adam and bite my Eve's apple? What does that mean? No refunds, no returns. Come back when you got some money, buddy. Yo, what up?
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little...
Oh yay, big pet, yippee,
something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk...
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides
How
an
we doing?
enemy
We're doing
of
alright.
people
We're doing fine.
without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
I hope you like to sing Tenenbaum, because that's the last time we'll see her. Come on, come get me. What suckers for real? Damn, that was easy.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Yep, she's gone now.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Well, this guy seems trustworthy. Anyone who talks like that is like the most trustworthy guy who's ever existed. Well, hey there, Sport. You'll go far in this town, kid. Hell yeah. That's some finger snapping tunes.
Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Shit, how do I apply the brakes?
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Okay, question. Why did you sell a product called Incinerate in a theme park? Okay. Hey kids, welcome to my theme park. You wanna get fucking incinerated? Sounds like you do. Does the game have a quick save button? It must do, obviously. Let's have a look. Quick save F11. Jesus, okay. Sure, why not? Oh, one sec. I need to check something. Where's my mouse? It's over there. Oh, nice. Excellent. Good. We're getting stung to death by bees. That sounds fun. You're right. They should sell the bee sting tonic in here. She will be reborn. She is our salvation.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
What a fucking freak. Well, how is she gonna spark a lady's flame in a theme park? Oh no, Jimmy Bob, I wanted to light a ciggy to that. I wanted to lit a ciggy to that broad over yonder, but last, forgot to buy it on my way here. Don't worry, Elvis, there's a convenient shop right there in this theme park. It will give you fire powers.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Half price for children under 3. You can't beat that kind of value. Can't beat that kind of circus of values.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk.
Oh, yeah.
Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Oh, yeah, I could tell instantly that this guy was not on the up and up. Okay, can I have... I would like, please. Would like very much, please. Okay, guess not. I'm gonna keep that there. Because I'm gonna get that gun at some point, obviously.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Damn.
Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
You know, hacking's great. There we go. Yeah, okay, let's have a look. Yeah, let's... Oh, that is not a quick save. That is a long save, in fact. Let's see. I think I'll go for rivet gun damage increase. I was saving it just in case, but I think I might go rivet gun.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy, you brought this on you! Fire!
I fucking love these guys. Like, what I want is to be able to pick up their tiny little pistols, you know? I wish fucking this guy could use their tiny little pistols and be like, pew pew! I think that would be funny. Journey to the surface!
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please, enjoy the park.
Let's enjoy the park, gang.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected
Cool. Like obstinate sea life. Like, do they get like attacked by sharks or something? Oh, okay. Guess I'm not looking at that one. Do you find the amusements amusing? I find these amusements amusing.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Fucking Donnie. It's always Donnie being a bitch.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil
Fucking hate Donnie.
to create the metropolis you see today.
Damn, this one didn't even have a button. Now it's fucking rubble. Hall of the Future.
The bastard pile of junk! You! Didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit!
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical broad. Stay away from things you don't know nothing about.
You're too common for the common good. Was mine sheltered?
Got him.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you.
Mean?
You haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
I'm on the go. Asshole. Yo, what up? Gang, you believe me that I'm on the go, right? You know that I'm on the go.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
A love that kills. Shit. I don't have any fucking Adam. Why is this guy convinced that if a father leaves his daughter alone, then he dies? That is, blatantly not the case. A love that kills. I will warn you, we're going for the bad ending, because going for the good ending in Bioshock 2 fucking sucks. Like, I'm not even joking, it's like the worst thing possible.
I'll find you. Get out of here.
There's some on the ground, some what? That wasn't Adam, that was Eve.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Nice drill power. Yo, what up?
Ethical psychiatry. We must account for
Each dog.
Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins.
Whoa.
It makes them look just like us.
Can't believe that's happening to the dog. I can't believe the dog eaters are blending in with real humans. Alright, gang. You guys ready to fight a Big Daddy? It's a rough job, but someone's gotta do it.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Alright, Mr. Bubbles. Excuse me, I'm reloading my gun. Unzip him! Shit. Come on. Unzipped.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
I like M. What is this?
Always safe with Daddy.
What is this? What is this thing?
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them.
So, oh. My fucking singing career. My singing career's over. I would never dilly-dally, don't worry. I do like how she speaks to you.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splashers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Open.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Come back when you got some money, buddy.
Here they come. Keep the splashers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Oh fuck. You dumb down there? I'm, as you say, dying horribly.
You always save me from...
Now you know the stakes, son.
Fuck me.
But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Goodbye to all of my health and ammo, I suppose. This is what I don't like about Bioshock 2 is this gathering stuff. This is why I always go for the bad ending. Because doing this gathering shit sucks.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan.
Yo, it's Andrew Ryan.
Baby, she's fresh.
It's about to take time with food in the middle of a gunfight. True.
get in between us.
Hide you for long.
Just let
Are you guys ready to take a journey to the surface? I hope you are.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, and 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Damn. Happy New Year, 1950. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, so fucked, gang.
3 children. Yes, 3 little... Come on, exert
Spoilers. Oh, fuck. Should not have read chat at that exact second.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own.
Looks nice.
Parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Damn, that sucks. I hate the state now. Gang, do you, like me, hate the state? And a share of your Oreos. No, said the government. We want your Oreos. Andrew Ryan.
You don't even have to look at the baby. He won't even know it's there. You ain't her real dad. I was just getting warmed up.
I think curry sauce is the best sauce for chicken nuggets. The state wants to stop that too.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. I'm gonna fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Okay.
Daddy. Let's get it.
Yep, let's go. Stage 2.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Yummy food. Nope. Come on. You done yet, kid? Is the music bopping? It is not in fact bopping. She's done.
Are you taking me home too?
All right, Chief. We've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Jesus Christ. They took down my SMG turret. This is so fucking sad, gang. I swear you could break these. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Whatever its guise, it is time, I think, to call Sinclair. The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
I fucking love blowing Andrew Ryan's head off.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins
Yo!
to rise above
Look at him go!
But the parasites say no.
Oh.
Discovery must be regulated. It must be controlled. And finally, surrendered.
Damn, he was doing it though.
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and
Not
make
Pog,
his
bro.
vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Get fucked, artist.
Meg, come on. I deserve something, don't I? You can't ignore me. I heard that. What's that?
Let's dance with them, Daddy.
Let's dance with the dead, Daddy. I'm learning so much about the surface. Look off me, Andrew.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
Got him. Get fucked. Enjoy your golf club, dipshit. Did I just hear a mouse? How would a mouse get down here? Like, how would even the concept of a mouse be down here? Like, obviously this is a good breeding ground for mice, but how would they get down here, you know?
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Okay, gang, make the choice. Do we actually go for the bad ending? I'm willing to try and go for the good ending if you guys want me to. Good ending can be fun. Final rescuer. There we go.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Barely. Rat Yuri is the real explanation. Damn. I don't think I've even considered Rat Yuri.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no, the child has a duty. He'll go to war and die for the nation.
He does got a point though. The draft is kind of lame.
At my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
Oh.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman deeds saying this job will, quote, change history.
That guy seems on the up and up. Yo, I'm on the up and up. Once we get to the end of this level, I think I'm going to call it. It's a bit of a shorter stream than usual, but I am a little bit tired, to be honest.
Hey, what's on my side? I'm not speaking to you.
Unable to provide
Jesus Christ.
the need of the parasite grows until war is made.
Well, that's worse than anything I ever did.
Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you if you know someone who belongs in Rapture.
Yo, there's dollars in there.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture, but seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Look what you
I'm drunk. Help.
Tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that lonely hearts club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed.
Okay.
First, find somebody and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of love.
Bingo! I would shell us on the tunnel of love. The tunnel of love. Bam, 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 down.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand.
Wait, one sec. I need to buy this.
When Rapture
Cheers.
speaks of you,
Actually, I'm gonna buy a health upgrade too. Thanks for waiting.
sleep now. Your day is done.
This party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Damn. Can't believe the party hit the skids, as the kids say. Gang, what would you do if your party hit the skids? Be honest now. Alright. I hate to kill a hot girl, but I guess now's the time. Alright. Ashunga, die. I did it. Fuck me, I did it.
Ooh. Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep
R.I.P.
you down. Well, Come on back and melt the ice, and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Not even close? That's a lie. That was very close. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Never mind. RP hot women. I'll always remember you as you were from Left 4 Dead 2.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the Limbo Room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone, and I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
There we go. Bod.
Outstanding, Sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Yeah, I done it. Yo, there he is.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
What a hoppy little man.
Brought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets.
No.
But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
I'm always coming out shooting, baby. Wait, before we leave, I need to check what was in this room it was locked in. There might be loot. There is loot. I was correct.
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
Fair enough. On we go. And I'll whittle nickels. I hope this thing's waterproof. Because that's a lot of water. Ah, welcome to Papa's Drop, see? Don't worry about it. It's always a case of not worrying about it. Yeah, we out here in Papa's Drop, see? Oh. That guy seems cool.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in port.
No, I'm not. I ain't dropped it. I ain't trapped nowhere, bitch. No, I've already done that. Right, I think that'll do it for today. Sorry, like I said, sorry it's a bit shorter than usual. I'm a little bit tired, so. But yeah, I hope you had fun. Please follow down below if you haven't already. Also down below you'll find my Tumblr and my Discord where I post every time I go live. I'll be live again probably Tuesday, we'll see. We'll have a look, we'll see how things go. Let's see who's alive. Oh, hey, I'm a little child. AOL is playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, so we'll raid into her, I think. I hope you all have fun. And yeah, like I said, I'll be live again. I should make a schedule. I'll make a schedule at some point, either tonight or tomorrow, so look out for that. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.